Now that you have your grip sizes, you'll notice that they are listed in mils. A mil is 1/1000th of an inch. And the way grips are measured in the industry in this country is they're measured 90 degrees to the face and 2 inches down. And they'll use calipers. Calipers have both millimeters and inches on it. So I have it set on inches. I come to 2 inches down. I go on the butt of the club. Now, if you grip the club like an Anthony Kim down, you want to measure from the base of your palm. You don't want to measure from the top. I grip it close to the end. So these white lines are a pretty good point for me to start. I'm going to measure 2 inches down from that bottom white line, 90 degrees to the face. And to use calipers, it takes a lot of touch. It's something that takes really a lot of experience. And my grip size measures out at 1075, 2 inches down. One of the things we've done for you that you'll find online is printed sets of calipers. All you need to do when you look at these calipers is to cut out a range around your size. These calipers on the printout range from 720. You'll find multiple pages here that go all the way to 1510. You're going to find your range within there 99% of the time. Now, my number for my irons is 1075. What I've done is I've cut out 1070 and 1080. On these sheets, each one of these calipers links has a 2-inch mark on it. I can easily now go to the point where I was, measure 2 inches down, I hold my thumbnail there, and if I try to fit the 1070, it doesn't go. If I try to fit the 1080, it slides in beautifully, and I have just a little bit of space on the other side. That tells me that I'm awfully close to 1075. These calipers are easier to use and just as accurate as the calipers that you'd find if you purchase digital calipers. If you're used to using these work great. But for most of our students, we find that these calipers that they cut out are best. Putter grips are very different because putter grips, there is no standard. You'll find, for example, after KJ Choi won 2 PGA Tour events using that very large grip, that became the standard for many players who thought, well, if he can putt that well with a big grip, maybe that's what will work for me. What is important is that your grip size be precise. What you can do with putter grips is if you go into a golf store, before you purchase the grip, take a set of your calipers in, these paper calipers, and measure the size of the grip before you put it on the club. Our research shows that you can add between 25 and 35 mils and pretty much predict what that grip is going to be on the club. So if this particular grip, for example, my grip size with my putter is 1210. When I went out to look for grips, I found that this particular grip measured 1180 off the shaft. So I got about 25 mils. Took me to 1205. And I added 1 wrap and stretched a little bit. And I go to my 1210, and I measure 2 inches down. Again, if you grip down on the club, you want to measure from that point. I go to my 2-inch mark, and I slide my 1210 in, and it is absolutely perfect at 1210. So you will be able to measure your grip size. You'll be able to check your work or somebody else's work simply by using the paper caliper.